Just give me a spark.
Hello Aquarius, this is Inspire 2016 with your monthly reading for the month of January 2017, focusing on your career and work life. So I hope that you have a good month so far, and we would like to wish you as well a happy new year 2017. Hope that you enjoy your holidays and also enjoy the month of December so far. So without further ado, so we already pre-shuffle the card for you and see what is in store for you for the month of January. For the first card representing the present positions, you have the Queen of Diamonds. So this Queen of Diamonds in the traditional tarot deck will be the Queen of Pentacles. So right now you are in a good place. In some way you feeling grounded, and you also feel that you have accomplished something in your life and you don't lack of anything. So all in all, you have a very lovely holiday so far. Other than that, it could also be somebody that are significant in your life. It could be also your mom from the earth signs, or it could also be your sister, or let's say your sister-in-law, or maybe your grandmother, or somebody that is significant. If this one is maybe your best friend, could also be, since this is also a career reading, so she might be your employer, or she might also be your co-worker as well, that are significant towards the beginning of January, from the December month of 2016 towards January 2017. So she may have a greater influence towards your career life for the month of January, since this is the center of the readings of your career focus. So let's see what is the next card for you, which indicates the influence card or the bridge card towards the month of January. So your card is the Eight of Hearts. So this Eight of Hearts in the traditional tarot deck will be the Eight of Cups. So you may have to walk away from something. I'm not sure what will be the case here. So okay, maybe she might have something that trigger you probably to walk away from this thing. For instance, if you have disagreements or so with this queen, so you may want to just walk away from those type of arguments. You don't want to waste your time as well and towards those type of let's say nonsense arguments, for instance. Other than that, if you are looking for a new job, for instance, and you finally decided to just walk away from your current employments and towards the greater, better workplace as well. But yeah, be careful as well. You have to think twice, even 4 or 5 or 6 times, because there is a Mercury retrograde towards the middle of the month of January. So just wait until the end of the month of January, then you can see more clearly which way you choose towards your career life as well. So that's also something that may have been influencing you for the past few months or so. So you wanted to walk away, but somehow you don't have the clue what you want to do towards your future. So that's something else that might trigger this card that's happening in the month of January as well. So let's see what is in the past position for your card. Your card is the 9 of clubs. So there might be something that you want to give away, like you want to give up in some way because you was feeling tired and you was feeling overwhelmed with overall situations. Or you may simply have a lot of responsibilities that you may not be able to handle all of those, and you feel overwhelmed with all the whole situations. But the message of this card is that you should not give up on those things and keep doing what you are doing for the past few months, or maybe the month of December or so. There is something that you really can't handle anymore, so you really tired and you don't want to deal with that anymore. It may be also something from your employments. Maybe if you work longer hour and you're feeling tired because of those type of, let's say, habits in some way, or maybe you work in the night, or you work in the unusual hours that force you to, let's say, to wake up in some way. That's also something. Let's say if you work early in the morning or maybe in the middle of the night or something like that, that may also be draining your energy in this case, which is also something that you may have to consider. But the message here is just keep doing what you are doing and don't give up. Or you may also don't get let's say, appreciations towards from your employer because the hard work that you have put in for the past few months towards your future, but somehow you don't get the appreciations or the things that you want to see happening in your life. So the message here, don't give up and just keep going. Okay, so the next card that you have indicates something that you learned from the past. You have the King of Clubs. So this King of Clubs in the traditional tarot deck will be the King of Wands. So this king is the possibly male significant figure in your life for the past few months. So possibly from the fire signs. He's very goal oriented and he is very, let's say, action oriented as well. He know what he wants and he will get what he wants because he know exactly how to achieve those things or to achieve those goals as well. So this king may be also your let's say your employer, your current employer. He can also be your father figures as well, that you learn a lot from him. So although you may not, let's say, like him, but you learn some lessons from him. That's something that indicates here that you learn from the past from this king of wands in the traditional tarot deck. So this King of Clubs could also be indicating your, let's say, somebody that you deal for the past few months. Could also be your friends, your clients, also if you have your own business, that you learn more from the mistake that you did or from the suggestion that he gave you, for instance. That is something that you may have learned in the past. So the next card that you have that indicates the things that you need to let go from the past, you have the Two of Diamonds. So this Two of Diamonds in the traditional tarot deck will be the Two of Pentacles. You may have a lot of responsibility in your life in the past. Like I said before, that you may have like juggle a lot of different roles in your career and your personal life. You may have to work, let's say, 2 or 3 jobs at the same time, for instance, and you still have to maintain the balance with your family or your partner, your kids and things like that, so in your home life as well. So this could also drain a lot of your energy, which indicates here with the 9 of Clubs as well. So this thing, hopefully this is something that you need to let go from the past, so they may not be bothering you again for the month of January. Remember, there is also Mercury retrograde, everything slowing down, so which is also a good time for you to take rest and start taking a break in some way and try to rest and recuperate from your daily activities or something like that. It might be also indicating the money will be slow a little bit, but yeah, somehow you get the rest that you need as well. Okay, so the next card that you have that representing the future of your career, you have the 10 of Diamonds. So this 10 of Diamonds in the traditional tarot deck could be the 10 of Pentacles. So you will have a happy home, happy life in terms of your career. You finally, like I said before, if you don't give up here, you may get the appreciations, let's say the bonus, or let's say the promotion that you need. Or let's say if you've been looking for a new job, then you may get a call back for interview, and some of you may get a job possibly in the month of January. But just please wait until the end of the month, because this card also representing by the end of the month you may get the things that you want. So this card also indicates that you may have some kind of instability in your life, but then you reaching out finally the stability in your financial life. Maybe you get also inheritance, and for some of you, not all of you, but yeah, some of you may get a bunch of money as well for the month of January towards the end of the month, which is always nice. So let's see what is the last card for you to clarify the whole overall reading. So your last card at the bottom of the deck, you have the 10 of Spades. So this 10 of Spades in the traditional tarot deck could be the 10 of Swords. So there might be some endings happening in your life, although this something probably, if you've been looking for a new job, for some of you that want to change your employment, then this card associated with this card that indicates some endings in your life, although that might be painful. But let's say if you have been dealing with the same thing again all over again, and you always don't get what you want, and you don't get the appreciation that you need, somehow you finally decided to walk away from that situations and ended up the whole things, and possibly give you a greater happiness in terms of your finances as well. You may get a better employment for the month of January towards the end of the month with the help of this Queen possibly. So I think that's overall. If I summarize the whole, I don't sense any negative emotions or feeling with this card, even though this is 10 of Spades, which is very painful ending. But you know it's coming. You know that you want to end up all of this nonsense in your life towards your future career life, towards the better, greater happiness in your career. So I think that's overall things. I hope that you have a very happy New Year's and you enjoy the whole reading for the month of January. And if you like the reading, just click like and subscribe to our channel. Thank you.